go. Join us in the in-between.
It's Adam
and VDB. Welcome to the show. Even if you've got nowhere else to go, join us in the in-between.
It's Adam
and VDB. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome back to Defend and Support the Scene, the podcast presented by Colin and Adam. What's up, Adam? Colin and Adam from Promise Game. We're happy to have you back with us today. Thank you again for tuning in. We have a super rad band that Adam and I have been wanting to talk to for since we started saying we were going to do this podcast. We had our eyes on this band and we were like, this new album coming out, we got to keep and then it came out, right, Adam? And it was like, ooh, baby. So we decided we had to get these guys on. We're going to bring on from Chicago, Illinois, Kali Masi. They're going to join us here. We got Anthony and Sam from the band. They're going to be joining us here in a couple minutes. But we're just going to start right off. We're going to start it off with getting right into a music video of theirs off that new record that we just talked about, Laughs. So let's just get right into it, right, Adam? Here's Go Like a Gun. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah. I'll send what's on to get you. All right. See you in a second. Bye.
told all of our friends about the news. Drove through Indiana unamused by the two black dogs playing catch with the cars on the dirt road. Small town, it should be a moment. Yeah, should be a memory. It's just close quarters and loose change jangling. Can't tell if I got the right to be angry when the world's just passing us
Every time, Adam, we show a video on this podcast, I know that I'm in the background. I know you're doing it too because you're a big dancer.
This going?
That's such a banger. That's how you get a show started, I think. And with that, let's bring in Anthony and Sam from Kali Masi. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having us.
What's going
Thanks
on?
for being here, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it. So again, we kind of introed you a little bit before you guys jumped in. Adam and I are super excited to have you on today's show. We have both been listening to this new record kind of nonstop, especially to prepare to talk to you guys about it because there's a lot going on. So with that, I'm going to kick it over to Adam because he's got a lot of questions for you guys to get to know your band and a lot more about what we just heard in that last video, Guilt Like a Gun, but also the whole record itself.
Yeah.
Yep. But I don't even kick it off that way. I kick this one off the same way every time. It's always going to be like this. I want to know where the band name came from.
Oh, it's a type of chicken.
Really? It's a type of chicken.
Yeah.
He's a cook. You just stumped him.
Yeah, it's like Nick. It's not like the official name, but it's like the short name for this cool looking black chicken.
That's what I was going to guess. A black chicken,
cool.
So like an Asian variety. But why? I know you guys used to be named Howls or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why the name change?
There's a lot of howl bands out there. There's just literally dozens of them, and we were getting to a point where we were, trying to tour in other parts of the world and just running into issues with getting misbilled. Even in our own city, we were getting emails about shows that we weren't playing and stuff.
Really?
And, we were about to put out our first full length record, and so we just were trying to kind of start fresh, set ourselves apart a little bit. So yeah, it's just we named it after the chicken because we just thought it was really cool looking, and just I saw a photo of it and I was like, I want to name our band after whatever that is because that's amazing.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I was down in Philly once, and we went to this Asian market, and they were selling the black chicken. It just tastes like regular chicken.
Crazy.
And when you cook it out, it just sort of turns darker white. It doesn't stay black.
Oh, okay. I've never had it.
Well, oh man. I mean, there's no reason to really. If you've had chicken, you've had chicken.
I was gonna say it doesn't sound appealing to me at all.
No, it's it looks awesome.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be some Indiana Jones stuff or something like that.
Ah.
Do you guys you probably get that a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But you don't get misinterpreted for another band anymore, do you?
Nope.
Okay, that was the point. So the name change was perfect. It did what it needed to do. Awesome.
When did you guys? Now I'm just going off the cuff. When did you guys form? As a band?
Well, yeah, I mean, the Howl started in 2012, and that kind of at this point just seems like a different band. So yeah, I mean, we put Wind Instrument out in 2017. So
right.
I would say that's kind of the band,
the solidification of the band there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And you already had this name and everything. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool.
Because it was if it was 2012, it might have been was Spotify out yet?
I have no idea.
Because
I think
because we had to research our band name forever.
It was crazy.
Name after name after name after name, and just use Spotify and YouTube and Apple Music to do it, just to figure out.
Yeah, because we just did not want to be mixed up with other bands at all. We were just we can find something unique, right? And so, but yeah, 2012, I don't know if Spotify, it was probably around, but
yeah,
but it was early.
Yeah, I don't know if it was as heavily used. I feel like 2012, MySpace was still kicking around, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Next up, I want to talk about the album cover. What's up?
Yeah.
What is it?
Because it's crazy. Clearly
I know it
trash under a pier. Did you make that? Did you find it? Tell me the story.
Our friend Chris is a photographer. he has been kind of photographing our band for years and years. He comes on tours with us a lot. This was just a photo that he took. We reached out to him when we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do for the album artwork. And he sent us over some stuff, and we kind of roundtable discussion, went through everything. And this just really clicked with a lot of the vibe, how we were all feeling. We were all like, we wanted it to be like something that was a little bit different, and like people would look at more than once to figure out kind of what was going on. And what it is it's in this building on the south side of Chicago. It's just a bunch of like discarded like parade floats. Kind of just like a bunch of like party garbage, basically. And
I read that you guys had on like Instagram or something. I did read that it was like something cleaned up or something from like an old. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so I don't know. We really liked that, and it just so happened to turn out, he didn't tell us until later that it was the same building that we had shot like a insert photo for like a 7-inch that we put out in like 2013. It was just cool. It just so happened, and that was just kind of like an interesting little like full circle thing. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of fucking parade floats.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Trashed in this building.
It's a dope. It's super dope. Like
I absolutely loved it. Like before, like the first song Colin sent me was Recurring.
I love
and he was like, yo, dude, like check out this band. Like I think I want to talk to them. This was like, because we were talking about it, for several weeks, and I saw the cover and I was like, oh, what the shit is this?
Yeah, no, that's cool stuff.
And then I heard that song and I was like, ooh.
Hell yeah.
I was like, I think we need to talk to these guys. I remember saying, I said, Colin, I need a couple weeks for this band.
Yeah, you said I need a couple weeks to dig in.
I can already tell it's going to be lyrically dense.
Yeah. So Adam likes to dig. Adam's the lyricist of Promise Game. He does most of the lyrics. So he's like, whenever he hears a band, he like digs in super into them especially when we want to talk to him. So he literally was like, I need 2 weeks for this record. I was like, okay,
right,
you're good.
and yet then I admit, I didn't have time to dig through like how dense these lyrics were. Like it's just like it felt just like a whole bunch of poetry that was thrown at me in the coolest way.
Yeah, I'm pretty long-winded.
Yeah.
But in like a
very
really
good way.
Fucking cool, stylish, like artsy way.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure.
Which just like hit me, and I was like, ooh, all right. Like I was listening to the album at the gym the first time I listened to it, and almost all of it matched up to how I was running, even though the BPMs weren't the same. And it was just like a mood, and I would speed up to certain songs and I would slow down to other songs. And I just felt like I was on a roller coaster the whole time. Like as an album, it really flows. Yeah. Like I really respect the order that you chose, because I know that albums are like, unfortunately, maybe on the way out and shit like that. But that's still the way that I like to consume music. And so it really just hit. It just hit these it hit these spots.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely like, all of us are album people, we cut songs that didn't make this feel like an album, and kept the ones that really fit. And Anthony is responsible for the sequencing and the ride that you go on. That's something that he was like very much in charge of putting that together. And I mean, obviously he did a great job with it. People like compliment us on that a lot, that it flows really well. And that was something that he cooked up like while we were still finishing the record. He's like, this is the order of the songs.
Nice. Yeah. That's actually really cool that you guys like didn't go into it with like a full-fledged plan. You stuck to it. Like you played with it, and like you kind of had like, was it so you did it at the studio while you were recording? Like throughout that process, you were like, oh, this track got laid down, I think it would be perfect in between this spot? Or is it like, how is it? Yeah,
so we recorded in a studio that we were also staying at Jay Moss's house. And so we would track all day and then get mixes and then sit in the bunk beds in our headphones.
Yeah, that's cool.
And kind of just like talk about what we needed to change, what we needed to do better, and you just start to just get a feel of like what songs feel good together. Like Freer and Trophy Deer were always supposed to go into one another. We were just really
say those flow perfectly into one another.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this was kind of the process with it.
That's cool. Very cool. I like that. What else you got for him, Adam? What do you got for these guys? Where are we at on
Sorry,
the,
dude.
on
I
the
was
list
looking
of
up.
questions?
Looking up J Moss.
J Moss.
Because he's that's a guy from Defeater, which is a band from Maine originally, right? But I assume he doesn't live in Maine anymore. Where was that?
They're from Massachusetts.
Mass.
What I thought.
You're wrong.
It must have just been one of the guys was from Maine or something.
We're from New Hampshire, so we feel like
yeah. So
anytime,
I'm like, oh, New England. Oh, I'll check it out. Okay, let me look into that.
Yeah.
So I already know that this wasn't a concept album because I've read some other stuff that you guys have talked about.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Right. So help me make this album make sense. Like tell me about the themes across this album and stuff like that. Because like the way it flows made me feel like it was a concept album. I was like, am I being told a story? But I couldn't ingest every single lyric as I was hearing it,
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, it's not a concept record, and it's it's about however you want to interpret it. For me, it's very much about kind of like finding our approach at the record from a lyrical standpoint as a team. Like, obviously I like wrote a lot of the lyrics, but there was definitely things that we wanted to talk about as a group of people. And a lot of that just came from like sorting through relationships and sorting through maybe emotional and mental health issues in search of solutions to those problems. So it's really a record about kind of shedding problems by working through them and kind of finding yourself in that process. So very cool. I wouldn't say it's like a self-discovery record because that's that it just kind of feels weird in my mouth, but
maybe a self-analyzing record.
Yeah, it's very introspective, but not from. I wanted to approach problems from more than just the perspective that would point a finger at someone else, because I think that there's a lot of that it's just I just wanted to approach it from different perspectives, and that I also could probably be a problem in my problems, or so yeah, that's kind of the perspective on it. And we really wanted to, even though it sorts through some dark subjects, we didn't want to just have like a horror show record of just like, here's all the bad stuff that's happened to me in my life. There's like plenty of records like that. That's just like, here's all the shitty things. So yeah, we were just trying to, kind of find silver linings and find, the ends of problems and solutions and stuff like that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's good stuff. It's good. It's great to hear the backstory behind it too, because when you listen to this album, you have to kind of know. I definitely wanted to know what was going on. So
yeah, I needed to know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I mean, obviously, it comes from like a lot of the lyrical content is pretty personal, but I don't want to tell people this is what it's about, because it's like really the whole point of it is to be inroads for people to find solutions to
find themselves in the music. And absolutely.
I mean, that's just what it is to me. And it'll probably mean something different to me next year, so even as like the person who wrote it, I don't think it's necessarily about that for everyone.
Yeah like you said, it's introspective. Absolutely. So you write your music for the listeners as well too. It's not just for yourself.
Yeah
Good stuff. Love it.
Colin, it's your question up next, my guy.
Oh man, so I saw that you guys are playing Fest 2021. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we're all going to be vaccinated, so we're ready.
So I told Adam, I was like, look at this list, man. It's insane. Like I wish I
remember.
I could
I
go.
remember you sending me to that.
Oh,
Where
it's so
but
awesome.
it's like far away though, right? Where is
Yeah. So tell us,
Gainesville.
tell us a little bit about what that is. You know, maybe there might be some folks listening that are down in that area. I'm sure they know about it already, though.
About the fest? Like what
Yeah.
the fest is?
Yeah,
The fest is the punk rock festival in Gainesville, Florida that happens around Halloween time roughly every year. And it's just like it's a great festival. It's like it's the gathering of the juggalos for punk rock people.
Yeah.
And
I was super hoping you were just going to stop at the gathering of the juggalos.
it's the gathering of the
This is an
juggalos.
ICP thing. All right. Let's get into this.
Yeah.
I wish. That'd be sick.
That would be
That would be so sick.
Maybe Twisted could play too. Why not?
Yep.
Yeah, but it sold out today actually. Oh, the 3-day passes sold out today.
That's
so
awesome.
Oh,
it seems
fuck
like people are stoked for the for that to return. But yeah, the lineup is always great. There's so many friends there every year, and it's always fun to make the trip down.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And just play some really solid shows. So
Yeah, that's really cool. That's
fucking
really
sick,
cool.
dude.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. And then I saw you guys are potentially going out you're going overseas as well too. I saw.
yeah, in the fall we're going back to Europe.
Nice. Is that like I saw like 3 dates? You guys doing like? Are you still booking dates? What's going on with that? How's it been booking shows overseas?
It's been booked for
Yeah.
a while. We've actually booked this tour, I think 3 or 4 times,
Okay.
and have canceled it 3 times, and hopefully don't have to do that again. But yeah, we're out there for like 3 weeks. We went over there in 2019 for the first time, and it was incredible. And we've been trying to go back since. So obviously, not the most fortunate year for travel or music or anything really. But yeah, we're going back in at the end of this year, and we're gonna hit a bunch of different places. We're excited.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah, I saw that.
Great. I hope it works out.
Yeah. Hopefully all that stuff goes as planned for you guys, and you're able to get back out there. I'm sure everyone's really, really ready to hear you again. So
For real.
yeah, so you guys will next time you're up in our area, Adam and I will definitely be there.
Oh yeah,
For sure. So with that, we're gonna take a quick break, but we're gonna leave the listeners here and the viewers here with another music video. This is Recurring's definitely my favorite all together song off this album, Laughs, that just came out, but this one's a very close second in Trophy Deer. So we're gonna rip through this video for Trophy Deer now, and when we come back, we'll finish up with the guys from Kali Masi. So enjoy.
Hey man, think you can hold my jacket? Think I wanna dance tonight? Find me before you go. Don't wanna ride home alone. I was a new kid in a rich town. Not a lot of friends around, but I found the only other one in the neighborhood. Our bond was unbreakable. Some people change, but we won't be everything that we could be. The pact that we made is like cement shoes that look good in our youth. Water's up to our necks now, we gotta get out. Don't wanna be a souvenir. I got my own way to go, and I hope I see you there when the smoke clears. The inside jokes and new inner circles inside our old homes made an outsider out of me. Saw how much it lit you up to beat me down, beat me down, beat me down. So fly me like a fighter kite. I wish you'd cut my line and make it right. But I'm the crutch and I'm the sprain. It's a complex duality. Poison in the words you use. I grew up excluded and you press on the bruise. Breeze I feel within me, and it's taking me to places that I never believed. But I won't be everything that I could be, and I won't be everything that I should.
First, I would like to just get to know you.
Anthony, rapid fire. And this might be hard. I don't know. The band that inspires you most.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That's a toughie.
But I think Against Me inspires me the most.
Oh
Nice.
shit, okay.
Good one.
Okay.
Never been said on the show. Good job. Good one.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm
That's
taking
true.
I'm taking tabs on that shit.
Keeping statistics?
Yeah.
Good. Proud of you. All right, Sam. Favorite singer of all time?
Fuck, that is a hard one.
Yeah.
All time. That, I mean, gotta be good through all the eras, I guess.
Or just literally the singer that is your favorite. Like, it's not the best singer of all time. It's your favorite.
Frick. I'm gonna go with Joe Strummer.
Oh, good one.
Solid.
Oh,
No one can argue
wait,
that.
what'd I do?
I don't know.
Okay.
You get rid of. There you
Yeah,
go.
no, I'm good.
Adam, what have you done?
Adam, what have you done? you have
I'm
slowed
over here
down
messing
rapid
on
fire.
Messing on the question.
You've slowed down rapid fire. Get going.
Anthony, your favorite album of 2020?
Ooh, damn. I have to think about it for a second. That's rough,
course.
dude. A lot of really good shit.
I know.
last year.
So
I know,
much
like
shit came
I
out
like to
good.
say it's rapid fire, and it's
See,
not.
he lied to you.
It's like
lies.
here's a hard question.
Damn. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not. That's
do you
a really
not
tough one.
do you not like usually in December like do like an album of the year in your head?
No, I don't usually do the albums of the year thing, but I made like one of those like 5-hour long Spotify playlists.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
and
And there's like 20 of them, and you still can't pick.
Yeah. So
All right. How about an
definitely, like,
alternate question? How about an alternate question then? Give him the alternate question. The Beach Boys or Beatles?
Oh, there you go. Beach Boys or Beatles?
For me, it'd be Beatles.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, we love it. We love it.
I'm the only Beach Boys guy. I keep getting beat out on that one. That's why I took the question away.
My mom was like a teenager in the 60s, and she like fucking just worshipped the Beatles. So I was
Same here.
raised on that stuff.
Same here.
Yeah, and like I only heard oldies when I was a kid till I was like probably 12 or something. So Beatles, Temptations, the Four Seasons, stuff like that. And yet my mom hated the Beatles, but she also didn't particularly like the Beach Boys. It was my dad. My dad loved the Beach Boys.
Right.
Makes no sense.
That's why I'm a Beach Boys boy.
That's fine. Next.
All right, Sam.
Yes.
All right. In the video for Guilt Like a Gun, you guys are like hanging out around a table and stuff like that, and you're drinking beers, taking shots and stuff. I'm just asking you a question because I want to clarify it here. Was the beer on the table Sierra Nevada Torpedo? Do you know? Were you involved in this directly?
I think there was some Sierra. There was all sorts of drinks on the table. There was Sierra Nevada. There was New Glarus Spotted Cow, and PBR. This is a rapid fire question.
Yeah, nope. Look at him.
Nope. This just leads into my rapid fire question.
Leads in.
There was Sierra Nevada. I don't know if it was Torpedo. It might have been.
I think it was just because of the color, because I'm a nerd about that.
Yeah.
Okay, but
the real rapid fire question.
Favorite beer.
Favorite beer?
Yeah, your favorite beer. What's your favorite beer? Number one.
I like. There's a Lagunitas like session ale that I really like. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm like at this point in my life where if I'm gonna drink a beer, I don't care that it's like 9 or 10%. I truly just want like a sessionable like just drink a beer and hang out kind of thing. But I don't really drink that much beer anymore. So like honestly, like the first thing that came to my head was like the first beer I ever drank, and that was a Coors Light, which is also a shitty answer. But like I don't know, I like stand behind some shitty beers because
so do I.
You know what I'll say? I'll say fucking Modelo. I'll do Modelo.
Good answer.
Yeah, Modelo's sick.
That is my favorite. Like, if I'm going to go to a Mexican restaurant or any sort of restaurant that's going to have that type of stuff on in a bottle, I love Modelo out of bottle. Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah, honestly, it was just watching that video that made me think of that question.
Nice.
I was like, there's so much beer on this table. Let's just talk about that.
we gotta ask a question about beer. All right, what else you got for me?
You know what? There's only one more question, and so we're going to ask it to both of you. But Anthony goes first because I want the answer from both. And it is, so Sam, you get to think about this while Anthony ponders it. The band or artist that shaped you most as a teenager?
Oh, that's without question. That's Green Day.
Nice.
Wow.
Good.
I love the immediate answer on that. Holy shit.
As a teenager, yeah, I mean, that was just that just defined like my entire teenage years basically. Because when I was Warning came out when I was like 12. And then American Idiot came out when I was like 16, and like Shenanigans came out in between, and like international super hits and stuff.
Yeah,
like, so,
I remember that one.
That's literally just like, I mean, like the year that I turned 13 was when like international super hits and like Shenanigans came out, and that just plunged me into like.
Of course.
All of that shit. So like, and I mean, I liked them like when I was younger too, but I wasn't really an age where I like appreciated what kind of what they were doing. But I mean, when you're a teenager, that's just like perfect Green Day consumption era. So
hell yeah, dude.
I can't believe
right there with you.
Green Day had like international super hits is incredible. And I can't believe they have a greatest hits so early on in their career because they have like way more.
Yeah, the greatest hits so early. Yeah,
early.
And it came with the DVD with all the videos. It was so fucking cool.
I mean, I definitely bought that at a Hot Topic when they had the exclusive with the red shirt and everything. 100%.
Oh yeah.
I love Green Day too growing up. So Anthony, it sounds like we're similar age. So I often say
feel like
that
Green Day always comes up on.
Yeah, like, it's blanking Green Day for me.
The first CD I heard was Dookie. So
Dookie's my all-time favorite pop punk. But that just basically, like you said, like every record you just referenced is what I was listening to in high school with like all the other stuff. But it was Green Day and Blink. Yeah. Just there with you.
I'm gonna go with Against Me is definitely was my teenage band that was just like that was the only band that I cared about.
Nice.
When like Napster became a thing, that was like the first pirating music thing. My brother got Napster, and I probably only listened to like Evil 65 at this point in my life. I was like a tadpole, and he was like downloading music, and the first two songs that he downloaded was Sorry Miss Jackson and Pints of Guinness. And it was just like, I was like, these two songs are fucking amazing. And yeah, that was just like my entry point into Against Me. And I was just like thoroughly like obsessed with everything, digging back into their back catalog, into like the old like super anarcho like folky tapes and Vivid Abyss and all that shit. And then up to now, they're incredible.
They're still making amazing bands still to this day. Love it. Well, I think Adam, is that it for your rapid fire? Are you pew-pewed?
That
you done?
was the rapid round.
That was the least rapid fire we've ever had here on Defend and Support the Scene. We're sorry, guys. Whatever. We're just hanging, right? But
yeah.
I think it's a sarcastic name, right? I feel like
lightning round.
Yeah, lightning round.
Nice.
Lightning round, but it's fucking hard. Also, there's no time limit.
There's no time limit.
Where are you guys at in New Hampshire? I'm curious.
So I'm on the Seacoast area. I'm in a town right outside of like Exeter, New Hampshire, like 20 minutes from Portsmouth, and then Adam's down in southern Hampshire.
Yep, I'm in Milford, which is close to Nashua.
Yeah, my brother was born in Nashua.
Oh, cool.
That's why my family's from Nashua. My dad lives in Wolfboro now, which I think is not far from Portsmouth.
Oh, shit.
you say your parents live there now, or your family
my
lives there?
dad lives in Wolfboro now.
Nice, very cool. That's one of the most gorgeous areas in the state to live, up in the Lakes region. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Love it up there. Yeah,
I mean, the White Mountains too, man. You
Yeah.
kind of can't beat like a lot of the state, really.
That's the thing. You get to the lake, and then the mountains are right there, so you're you don't have to go far to get to both. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But and you guys are in Chicago, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So we next time we're out in Chicago. Next time I'm out in Chicago, because I got a buddy that goes out there. I'll try to see if you guys are playing a show. Well, you never know.
Yeah, dude.
You never know. You never know. But, it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. We really appreciate you, taking the time and sitting down with us and answering some pretty tough questions and really just, talking about the new record and talking about your band. It's been a blast for me and I'll speak for Adam. I know we've been both really excited for this episode. So we really want to thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks so much for having us on.
Yeah, so make sure you check out Kali Masi. They're on all the social medias. Check them out on Spotify. Check them out on all the streaming platforms. They're everywhere. Check out that new record that just came out.
The record Laughs came out March 26th, right, guys?
Baby. Laughs is a banger. Make sure you check that out. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you out there.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Dudes.
Peace.
Peace out.